What's holding you back? Your fears, the perception of fear, the idea of not having enough, not being enough, lack, scarcity, limitation, failure, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the responsibility that comes with that success. There's so many layers and levels and dimensions of fear. Anxiety is fear of the future. Worry, that overly concerned, what could go wrong? And sometimes past traumas can influence us and block us. And those fears are the ones I really want to speak to right now. When our reptilian brain, the limbic center, these aspects of our subconscious mind, the amygdala, the fear processing center, when these areas are tapped into, so that's the mammalian brain, the reptilian brain, these very deep, ancient, primordial aspects of our humanness before the neocortex develops, we have these parts of us, and they're heavily influenced by our past, our upbringing, our ancestral lineage. And so I'm going to invite us to tap into these areas of ourself while we practice some breath work today. And so without further ado, I'm just going to bring to you some breath and body awareness. I invite you to sit up nice and tall, bring your hands into your lap, lift the chest, sit down and back, nice tall spine, lengthening the spine, soften your jaw and your shoulders. And relax the body. Soften the jaw. And gently smile. And choosing to smile at your fears today. Fear of being seen as a mystic, honoring that we don't just carry fears from this life, from our ancestors, but also from past lives of what our soul experienced in previous incarnations. And so just speaking to all past fears, I welcome and invoke the most pure, high, and holy, benevolent energies to serve and support the transformation, the loving embrace of the shadows and aspects of ourselves that we've been hiding from. May we acknowledge the unacknowledged, may we validate the unvalidated, may we unshackle and release the inner child that is crying and whimpering in the corner in the basement that's locked up and cemented in. May we crack that space open and just hold that aspect of our inner child that is just calling for a loving embrace. We give thanks. Thank you for these fears polarizing us to take loving, inspired action. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all those hearing these words. May your heart open to the infinite realm of possibilities. I give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Inviting you to bow your head, bowing in humility to the divinity within. I invite you to bring your hands onto your knees and start with the spinal flex. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. You're going to gaze at the forehead and move the spine. Rock your hips forward, rock your hips back, make a big chest, round the spine. And deepen the breath, more powerful breath. Closed eyes, gaze towards the forehead, in and out. Inhale deep, hold the breath, squeeze and lift your pelvic floor, engage your muscles, squeeze the belly, shoulder blades together, reach through your crown, gently tuck your tail, chuck your chin, Gaze towards the forehead, squeeze your arms, squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, breathe a little bit more. Relax your face, soften your shoulders. Exhale all the way out. Index and thumb to connect. Exhale all the way out. Hold your breath out. Lift the pelvic floor, diaphragm in and up. Bring the belly to the spine. Inhale and find stillness. The water element, according to Chinese philosophy, is connected with the urinary bladder and the kidneys. The ears are shaped like kidneys. The essence of water is what supports us in transforming fear through courage, through this loving fearlessness of faith. There's reasonable moments to have fear that can protect our body. However, having this deep, unwavering faith and trust that there is a universal life force that is benevolent and loving and unconditionally supporting you always, in all ways. Next breath, coming to the belly, rapid breath in and out through your nose while pumping the navel. Inhaling deep. Exhaling all the way out. Inhale halfway. And begin a rapid exhale. Pump the belly. Focus on just the exhale in and out through your nose. Eyes closed, gaze at the forehead. Keep it going. I invite you to touch your thumb to each one of your fingers with each breath. Inhale nice and deep. Hold the breath, lift the pelvic floor, gently squeeze and tense along the muscles of your spine. Visualize light coming up your spine. Exhaling all the way out. Breathe all the way out. Lift your pelvic floor, squeeze the anus, the sex organs. Bring your abdominal muscles in, suck the diaphragm in and up. Hold your breath out. Visualize light coming up your spine. Inhale. Relax the body, tapping into the essence of water, tuning into your ears, listening to the whisper within. What part of you is ready to be seen, acknowledged, loved, validated, recognized with loving embrace, loving the shadow, embracing the shadow. Listen. And gently smiling, the gentle Buddha grin, gentle Christ smile, just feeling this blissful awareness of just embracing all of yourself as sacred and holy. As we remember that everyone is God and everything is sacred, that separation is an illusion, just choosing to love ourselves as we are, where we are today. Hands to heart center, bowing once again. So the invitation is going to come to lay on your back now. We're going to do a more intense breath. We're going to be focusing on going in and out through the mouth. It's going to be similar to the spinal flex, where we're going to arch our spine, and we're going to do the breath suspensions just like we've been doing. Whatever that is that came up for you, I invite you to bring this in, any of those fears you've had, and we're just welcoming them into the all-loving heart of the universe, of the Christic heart, of the universal impulse of love, this essence of your Buddhahood, your Krishna consciousness, whatever it is that you resonate with, your God is your cherished deity, the universe, science. This goes to the edge of, beyond the edge, there is no edge. We're tapping into the infinite. That's what we're welcoming here. So I invite you to go ahead and lay down.
I said hello to my daughter's toys here. Wanted to be real authentic with you today.
So the invitation is to begin by just feeling your body connected with the earth, with your mat, with the rug, with the floor, with your couch, with wherever you're laying. I will say that if you have a yoga mat and the floor is going to be better than a bed or a couch, because that will influence your ability to move your spine. So if you want to pause this right now and set that up, I advise that. And so here we go. Invite some gentle movements to start, and just rock your hips down. So I like to have my feet flat. You can have your legs straight if you want, but invitation to have your feet flat, and start by rocking your hips and just feel your sacrum, this pelvic bowl, goes down towards the coccyx, your tail, and then comes back up towards the coxal bones, your hips, and just rocking forward and back slowly a few times, just feeling as the sacral region is the water element in the Vedic centers. And so the water is the blood, it's throughout your whole body, but predominantly the chi, the prana of these energies really dwells from the low back into your pelvis. And so I really want you to welcome awareness of moving through your genitals, moving through your hips, moving through your low back during this process. And you can particularly visualize an orange and blue light. And just welcoming fluidity, welcoming grace, welcoming harmony into this space. So, a few more movements, just getting acquainted with this rocking movement. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Relax. Now keep moving the hips, and now start to arch your spine a little bit, and then relax. Rock your hips, arch the spine, and relax. So your arms can be at the sides, they can be on your chest or your chest and the belly, they can be however you find your space that feels appropriate for you. Rock the hips, arch the spine. Rock the hips, arch the spine. So this is the motion I want you to practice. If you have a pillow, I invite you to remove it. We don't want to have a pillow right now. We want the spine, we don't want any impingement. We want the neck to be open for the energy to flow up. And so we'll start with a breath in through your nose, and then we'll progress just through the mouth. So go ahead, inhale, exhale through the mouth. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Continue. If I need to close your eyes, maybe cover your eyes. And we're going to go ahead and transition into your mouth breath. And I want you to move your spine at the pace of your breath. So let's go powerful breath, powerful movement, and begin. How much more oxygen can you breathe? Inhale, listen deep. Squeeze the anus, pelvic floor, squeeze your abdominal muscles, arch the spine, shoulder blades together, gently tuck your chin, visualize light coming up your spine, breathe a bit deeper. Lift the pelvic floor, squeeze and tense the body, visualize light coming up. Go ahead, relax your whole body, legs go flat, arms fully release, exhale all the way out. Fully relax the body, hold the breath out. Relax your jaw and your shoulders, just be. Holding your breath out as long as you can. When you're ready, you can inhale and relax the body. And embracing stillness, just fully relax the body now. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, the hips, the spine, the head, arms, the hands, the legs, the feet. Just feel your body fully relax and deflate. And just welcoming, observing your angels, your allies, ascended masters, your spiritual team, ancestors, animal totem, all those that are here to serve and support you, and just being open to this graceful psychic surgery of unraveling anything you've been holding on to based in fear that no longer serves you. Just welcoming Archangel Michael, summoning the violet flame, Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael, just welcoming healing in this space. The compassionate, loving heart of Christ. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Remembering that everyone's always doing their best at their level of consciousness in each moment. So deciding to let your parents off the hook, your grandparents, your past lovers, those who abused you, violated you, and those who hated you, neglected, rejected, and just accepting, loving, forgiving, letting go, dropping the baggage, and choosing to move forward and just be your authentic self today and every day, and regardless of getting the validation from the outside or not, just to choose to just allow your soul to take full residency of your body and to be seen as the divine, benevolent being that you are. And just gently smiling like a snake sheds its skin, just feeling your body let go, and the earth, Mother Earth, just gracefully siphoning any heaviness, any density that you're releasing. Just welcome the shamanic wisdom of the universal life force of love, just pulsating through every cell of your body, every molecule, every mitochondria being reactivated, the horsepower of your essence just being revitalized, and just welcoming some joy. And from your joy, prosperity flows, just focusing on your passions, what excites you, where there's enthusiasm and zest, where you feel happiness and blessed. And just give thanks, inviting you to bring your hands in a prayer pose at your forehead and just give thanks for your beautiful body that you dwell within. And for all those experiences that led you to be where you are today. And just deciding to let everyone off the hook. I invite you to find a space that feels comfortable, whether you stay on your back, whether you go into the fetal position, maybe you bring your knees up and give yourself a hug and just hold yourself and just telling yourself everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And even if it doesn't feel okay, eventually everything's gonna be okay. And just gently smiling, just choosing to accept, to love, to forgive, and to validate yourself. Now you don't need anyone in the external to acknowledge or recognize or validate you, for you to be who you are. I invite you to bring this more into a hug of yourself. Maybe your hands come on opposite shoulders or your legs crossed, and just holding yourself in loving embrace and just giving thanks. Giving thanks for your mom and your dad for creating you. And just choosing to love yourself today and every day. Now and forevermore. We give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to our ancestors and all the love that had to take place for us to be in these bodies, to our sangre, our blood, the element of the water. May we continue to flow with grace. We give thanks. May we move at our own pace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remembering as we transform that this is not a race, and that the journey is the destination. And may we fully relax and just be here now. Relax the body and just fully let go of the body. And just be open. The universe pours light through you into the earth, and just let go. Like a river passing over the rock, just let the universe take away anything that no longer serves you. Just in that space, this infinite loving bliss is filling that space now. I'm going to say thank you for joining me here in this medicine space. I'm Shaman.Peter, your ally and guide, and invite you to stay connected to yourself, to your dharma, to your dreams, to your destiny, and to give thanks every day for this gift of now. Thank you for joining me here. I invite you to stay connected. I'll see you in the next video.